Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 6 of Motherland Fort Salem. This time the title of the episode is My Three Dads, and I am excited. I mean, I'm pretty sure that My Three Dads has, like, very direct connection with Abigail, right? Who, I must say, we need to make her stop suffering. Just for 1 second, okay? I mean, they all are going through hell. But Abigail this season, my god. And I love Abigail, so it has been painful to watch her go through so much. But anyways, we're here, we're back, ready for another episode. The previous one was really good, you know? And we found out, well, they had this fight with some spirits that allowed them to have a conversation with someone who's dead. Abigail got to talk to Charbel, Tally with one of the women who were imprisoned, you know, when, what's her name? When Sarah was there, you know? Yeah. So she got to talk to her to find out more about it. And my girl, Rael, she didn't get to talk to anyone because she was like, I'm going to talk to my mom. And now she thinks that her mom just left her hanging and didn't want to talk to her, when in reality, we all know that her mom is alive. It's amazing that, you know, us as the audience, we know that, but she doesn't. And how and when they are going to be able to introduce that information to the character, we don't know. Will it be Scylla, the one who actually says to her, yes, honey, your mom has been alive this entire time, or it will be her mom herself to tell her? I mean, we don't know, and I bet it's going to be shocking. Anacostia and Scylla are still kicking ass. Everything is amazing. Well, not everything is amazing because a lot of witches are dying, but last time it was just, it kicked ass. It was so kicked ass what Anacostia and Scylla did. I am loving the dynamic between the two of them. Something that I wasn't really expecting, but that I am fully embracing. Anyways, for now, I think that's all that happened in the previous episode, and I'm ready to jump right into episode 6. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. And yeah, I think that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 6 of Motherland Fort Salem. Here we go.
Are Abigail Bellwether, and you are vengeance.
That she is.
Charbel set me straight. Killed Charbel.
Yes! Let's do that. You know, if my girl Abigail wants to kill every single one of the Camarilla and, like, everyone, I'm okay with that.
We are at war.
Oh, yes, we are.
There was never a choice. With this act, our war will end. And your faith in me will be repaid.
I thought you were dead, Jonas. What is that? Jonas is really scared.
We are the spree. We are the spree.
Wait.
We are the spree. We are
I thought you were already the spree.
We are the spree.
Jonas is like,
we are the spree. We are the...
what's that? Wait, should I know who that is? I don't think so.
Or the spree.
Or anything.
And yeah, definitely not Scylla.
Okay.
That's a lot not to talk about.
A couple things before we go in. She's the only woman alive tougher than Alder.
Is she? Oh my god. Okay, but one thing, why isn't Abigail in, like, regular clothes? I just... okay.
Avoid contact.
I thought the house was gonna be empty.
Same, right? Abigail looks so cute. Okay, I'm sorry.
Something like that with the witch bomb. Well, if
Shit.
Esther was telling the truth, she showed me, I saw it.
Why
And
will the
Alder
dead
made
would be
Liberia-
lying, you know? What will a dead person will be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna start some gossip. Like, let's be real. She was I believe her, you know?
Worse. So, there's not much worse she can do to me, is there?
right?
Oh,
Hello, offspring.
hello,
do you think?
offspring. Hello, offspring. What in the world? Who says that? Stop it.
Anton, Furman, and I invited all your top-ranked suitors here for fall break.
Oh,
Seemed like the
fuck off.
perfect time for you to make a choice.
For the invite, what a pleasant surprise.
A surprise being the key word. Right, Claude?
Oh, Claude.
In the scope of Abigail's family.
Friend,
Why is it like? Are they going to explain to me why does she have 3 dads? Is it because what, her mom had an origin? She doesn't actually know who the father is. Can someone explain that to me? Maybe they explained that on the After Storm videos that I haven't until now. Like, I haven't watched them. I should, but I haven't. Maybe they will explain that.
this is just the
Wow. I'm gonna get this packed up.
Sure.
She doesn't want to talk about her mom because she thinks she rejected her. What are you doing? Oh! You came back? Oh no. Oh, that's the... Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh! Oh, they took her... Oh! Hello, Anacostia! I love Anacostia so much. Oh, are you guys adopting the kid?
Fostering program did pretty right by me.
And where are you now?
But you
Out
guys
here with me, a terrorist.
Oh, Jesus.
Than you were a year ago.
And why did I laugh when I killed Shane?
Well, I will have left
You
too.
murdered Shane.
Oh,
Tell
oh,
me you didn't deserve it for what you did to Tiffany.
oh! So we didn't knew. Oh, and because you didn't knew that. Oh shit!
And what did you do to Brianna by...
Oh, the fuck did you just? Scylla, please, Scylla, Scylla. Can she like understand reasons right now? What is Scylla doing? What is Scylla doing? And because she's Scylla, please.
Abandon me a second time?
I love how Tally really doesn't have any like boundaries for you know, for anyone's bubble. You know, when she wants to hug someone or wants to talk to someone, she's really up in their face. Have you noticed that? Which is, I think, endearing of her, you know, but it's something that she always does when she, you know, she doesn't have that, this is my personal space, like, you know, she's always right there. I don't know, I think it's curious.
That was a warning.
Oh shit. Where's,
I know you.
I was gonna they are taking care of her. What is this? Oh, Tally!
Tally.
Oh, Tally is the most adorable child in the planet. This is like, oh shit, we should have destroyed that. How much do I love Tally? How much do I love Tally? That was just so. This is what I'm talking about the fact that, you know, she's a child at heart. I love her. Oh. Oh, Tally.
Please keep an open mind at dinner.
This is so ridiculous. I hate that they're making her go through this. They're like, oh no, you know, the only good thing you're good for right now is to have children. Like, do I want to... It's so stupid. I hate this storyline for Abigail. She's the most strong, independent woman in the planet. And yet she's going through this BS. I hate it. I love that beat is like, I don't care what they sing.
You did a fine job.
I thought you didn't want to talk about your mom.
Well, I mean,
So you have a personal space.
Quinn's a different story.
Hi, I'll get a look at you soon enough.
Quinn was my mom's best friend.
Cheapest babysitter, too.
That's so cute.
Oh, this is good. Allows you to commune with the Holy Spirit. Really? No, not really.
I love her so much.
I cook this like her, but more a goddess of destruction. Or is it creation? Either way, mushrooms have been summoned.
Sorry. We're not supposed to talk about that. It's dead cannot refuse to appear. I guess it's more of a suggestion than a rule because she didn't show.
Oh, this is gonna give her more clues. They can't deny when they are summoned. She's gonna find out. Does she know? Does this woman know?
Cousin.
Oh.
Would it be so weird to bond over the love and memory of Chevelle?
Oh, shut up! No.
Yes. It would be very weird.
This is so
I'd be more than
stupid.
happy to stay with that child.
A soldier you'd produce.
Well,
You
it's like
produce. This is not. How do I tell them that Abigail is not a baby factory? I am so disgusted by this storyline. I'm sorry. It's just so awful that this is even I understand, you know. I understand all the traditions they had, including the one where they have an orgy. I get it. Okay, but that just tells me that they are so free, you know. And I think that we just, you know, scrap the surface when we got to see Charbel and all of that. But my God, the fact that they are just like, okay, you have to produce a child. Like, there is like, what? What? I hate this. I hate this so much.
talking about breeding stallion.
The best of us to make Abigail.
What?
At the same time?
You know what? I am with the deal. I want answers. I want answers. I want to know how the hell this happened.
Whatever the general wants.
Sorry to be tardy, but the world waits for no woman.
Until.
Is
No,
there
stop it.
something we need to talk about, Abigail?
Yeah, the fact that she doesn't want to marry any of them or reproduce. Ooh. 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 Hello. Do I stand up?
This residence isn't your personal drop zone, Betty.
Should I do something? I feel like I should do something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, how badass is this lady? Like, look at that entrance. You have the oh my god, you have the kids in. Oh my god.
Wait.
In cages. They have them in cages.
So you think Nicta gave her working to the spree?
Nicta is a spree.
I think Nicta created
the
spree.
Yeah. Oh, is that Nicta? Like the one that... No. Oh.
Not afraid anymore, Nicta.
The hell? So she's been alive all this time, but what? Is she like the same age? No, she could be younger. They say 94. I don't know how old she is. I'm just... But I want to know.
Were you able to get out in this war, and you have yours?
We have other things to discuss, Betty. You can deal with this later.
When you run from your responsibilities, you bring shame on all bellwethers. Going back to Jem.
Enough!
Listen to her! Petra!
What will yours be? Oh, that fire in your eye. Follow it to the ends of the earth, Abigail.
Yes, yes, yes!
Don't let us stop you.
Yes.
Don't let anyone stop you.
Yes!
Make your mark. Not your mother's.
Yes!
Not mine.
Woohoo! I knew I could trust her. I knew I could trust her. My child right there. You do whatever you want to do. Yes, Abigail. Yes. I am so glad that, you know, she's the older bellwether. And after what happened to Charvel, it opened her eyes, man. Not Petra's, apparently, but like it opened hers. And she's not willing to just... I'm really glad that I really hope that this is like the end of it. You know, that she's not asked to produce children when she doesn't want to. That was so powerful. Look at my daughter looking so beautiful. Oh. This so creepy. That was so creepy. Are you gonna put it back? Oh, yeah, okay. Because I thought they were just gonna leave their hand like how they... I'm so stupid. So he's an an earthbender, technically.
Time to hunt.
Oh! Yes, Abigail, yes. And she can do whatever the hell she wants to do.
One song.
And she can sing. She can't get any more perfect. Oh, that's so beautiful.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Tally doesn't know about subtlety. She doesn't. I love her so much.
Give her time.
This guy must, like, he really loved Willa, right? He never once have questioned anything that Willa did or didn't do, or how much his daughter, I mean, how much she loved his daughter, you know? I like that. I like that she has someone to talk to, you know? Oh, hello to you. Wait, what is it that she can't see Petra? Petra, I mean Sarah. Are you seeing her through a beady? Are those your beaties?
It has no limit.
Oh my god.
Then how do we stop it? Aside from total incineration, I have no idea.
Oh, wonderful.
This is your top priority, Isidore.
Oh, gee! Oh my god! What? Oh! Oh my god! Oh! The fuck? The fuck just happened? The fuck just happened?
No one told us you'd be coming.
Don't worry. I always come prepared.
Yes! Yes! Oh, oh my god!
Don't try to speak, General. You've suffered severe injuries.
Oh, yeah.
If not for your biddies sharing the hit, you would have been dead 3 times over.
Oh my god.
I've never seen cannon like this. Stay with me, Anacostia.
Holy hell. Oh my god. Oh. Holy fuck. Can we, like, put more beaties up to the desk to heal her faster? By this point, she's gonna walk with, like, 30 people behind her. But, like, might help.
God is protector.
They went too far. They went too far.
You should be getting behind me.
No, no. Quiet. Wait. Oh my god! Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! Nothing. Oh, shit. No! Oh! Tally! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, leave my children alone! Oh my god! You're not doing this to me. You're not. Oh my god, look at Tally's. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need the next episode already. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 6 of Motherland for Salem. This show is just like, every single episode has been just like better and better, and like overall, the entire story of this season is just so badass, and I've been loving every second of it. Some parts I have enjoyed less. For instance, the fact that, you know, they were pressuring Abigail into doing this that should be, you know, it's so archaic and so, like, you know, I understand, you know, the need of back then to continue further down the line. And even today, I understand that, you know, but you're putting, like, I don't think Petra realized that what she's making Abigail go through, probably what she went through as well, is to just, like, at the end of the day, she must feel herself exactly like what they're telling her that her child will be, like a product, you know, a duty that she has to make for the army, you know, and like, doesn't she feel exactly like that as well? Like, the fact is that her mother went through the exact same thing, but she actually followed through the duty to deliver a child, you know? And like, would you want to know that your mom and your dad, and I don't know how those three of them contributed to the creation of Abigail, but I don't know. But, like, for her to, like, for them to just see her as that, as a product to the line, to further the line, and it's just terrible. I mean, just imagine how she must feel, right? Not only for what is expected of her, with, like, the fact that she will have a kid, but also what comes before her, you know, what came before her, like how she came to be. It's not like she was wanted, it was just because they needed to continue down the matriline. Like, that's it at the end of the day. That's how they are handling this entire thing. The grandmother, who's apparently as strong as Sarah, the grandmother, you know, she was there to, like, supervise and everything. But she, like, after Charvel's death, she understands that bellwethers can do so much. She might have seen the fire also in Charvel's eyes, but Charvel had to follow protocol and ended up dead, you know? So does she want history to repeat itself? No. And I really hope that the fact that she said that is the last time we hear about, like, from Petra and apparently the other three, like the three dads, for Abigail to choose someone who she wants to reproduce and have a child just to, like, you know, eventually that child will come into the army and continue the bellwether line. Like, that cannot be all for what, like, that Abigail is good for. And I think that the grandmother, you know, I think she understands that even her daughter, you know, she understands her sacrifices. The sacrifices her daughter had to make. The fact that her daughter said, bellwethers will be at top. But she still continued down the path, did everything she had to do, yet she's not still, you know, she's not on the top making real changes. So, she's done with that. There's a new generation with Abigail, and she wants to do, like, if she wants to do things differently, why not listening to, you know, the new generations? I think it's very wise to do that. I don't think right now Petra understands how powerful it is to tell her, go off and do your thing. You know, go off and do your... And also because, like, it's not like Abigail, this is the last time she's going to, like, you know, have... Like, she will be able to have... Like, how old is Abigail? Like, 20, I think? And, like, she's just starting her life. Like, there is absolutely no need right now for her to have a child. There's no need right now. Okay? Other than, like, oh, like, no, right now we need to fight. And the fact that we're playing matchmaking is stupid. And it's such a, like, I love that they make Abigail go through this storyline, which I don't like it that much, but, like, for a family that is, you know, they're the bellwethers, you know, they're one of the stronger strongest matriline, right? They had to make her go through because that is the process that they go through. But for her to come out on the other side, you know, with actually doing what she believes, I think it's amazing. Because sometimes, you know, you do an arc and it just ends, you know, flat and it's just you know, dumb, you know, and you just end up pissed. But thankfully, I feel like they fixed that on this episode by giving Abigail the chance to do her own thing, to make the bellwether name be what she wants it to be. You know, I don't think Petra is happy about it. I don't think she understands how powerful that is and how she, even herself, could adopt this and stop trying to play just always by the rules and just, you know, receiving orders and doing. No, she should be at the front line and she should, you know, even confront Sarah, you know, about the things that she knows that she's not doing right, but she's not doing it. You know, so I really hope that is the last thing that we see about this whole Gregorio. You need to marry her, and like, and also, can someone explain to me how is it that, because apparently, biologically speaking, she actually has 3 dads. So, can someone care to explain how the 3 of them made one super sperm that got Petra pregnant? Because I don't really get it. Maybe it was through magic, you know, but I will want to know what the process is for you to have a mother and 3 dads, you know, because I thought, oh, it's just that they had an orgy, you know, but if it, like, actually one of them is the dad, but like, since all of them were there, they're all the dads. That's what I thought. Apparently it's not. Apparently they are, like, because one of them was like, oh, she takes this from you. Or maybe they say that because they raise Abigail and technically they will be the dads. But the 2 of them are gay, right? Because they, I don't know. It looked like they were a couple. Not the tallest one. I don't remember names, okay? I'm terrible at names. But, like, maybe he is. Like, the other 2 are gay. I don't know. That's what... I'm sorry. But, like, I don't know. I really would like to know how is that possible? I mean, with magic, I'm gonna guess that's the answer. But I would like to know the process to make, like, the 1 sperm from 3 different people. Like, I would like to know. And maybe I'm just, like, maybe this was already answered on one of the After Storm videos. And I didn't watch them. I'm gonna watch them, I promise. But anyways, we also find out on this episode the Nicta, right? That's how you pronounce the name. Is actually alive, you know, and she is the creator. She's the founder member of the Spree. And like the thing is that I have said since the beginning of the season and like the beginning of the show, hey, just generates and like brings more hate, you know, and the fact that, you know, Sarah Alder, which I have been saying her last name wrong, I think, but like the fact that Sarah did something so terrible is just made Nicta, you know, try to counter as like go against her, and in the process of doing that, she, you know, her group has done a lot of bad things and kill innocent people, and like she in a way became what she was trying to prevent, because those people inside of that place were ready to surrender and they didn't, and they were killed, and technically they were innocent people because they were unarmed, outnumbered, and they were about to surrender. So, but at the end of the day, she created the Spree, which then turned into be a terrorist group who ended up killing people, innocent people, the same way Sarah did back then. So this is what I'm telling you. Hate just brings more hate at the end of the day. But then she made a connection. I don't know how. Because she was able to see Sarah. And then she started pouring the lava. I don't know what it was. It was the things that they melted. And it went through Jonas, who I was like last episode, have a lovely death. He didn't have a lovely death. But, I mean, he's dead. I don't really care. But, like, how is he... I'm going to guess that he's, like, a puppet, right? Or something like that. But why is he connected to Alder? Alder. Yeah. How? Like, I don't know. Witchcraft is the answer. Always. Magic. But I would like to know how is it that they, hopefully they'll explain it. But that was like insane, and that was a direct attack on Sarah, you know, and it was like they burn her vocal cords. This is those are her weapons, you know, for witches on this world, and she just, you know, burned them. And it was so, like, crazy. And she was screaming in pain. Anna Kosher was like, of course, Anna Kosher was feeling terrible because she's an actual angel, you know. But, like, that performance, also the actress who plays Sarah, who I find extremely attractive. Not the point, but, like, she was, like, on fire. Well, literally, she was on fire. But, like, that's not what I mean. Like, she was so good in this episode. Like the pain. I could feel her pain. You know, because it was burning her, and I was like, oh, it was really good. And she always, like, when she talks, she's so expressive, and you can see her eyes getting red when she's about to cry. It's so good. I mean, every single one of the ladies on this show are just phenomenal, you know. And the thing is that how did Nick to do it? I mean, it's off-canon, you know, work that is not... the one, she has a gift maybe to do this kind of things, you know, but how was she able to spy on her? That's something that I would like to know. But oh my God. And now not poor Sarah, but like, I felt bad that she's like all burned and like, I'm gonna guess that, oh no. I was gonna guess that Rael was gonna help her, you know, heal her wounds. Rael is not going to do that, you know. Also, because like they went in, like Scylla and Willa went to find the kids that were held in cages. They were held in cages, okay, cages that were made for animals, and they were locked there. And yes, it is right. It's not because they think of them of less of human. It's just that they are terrified of them. So, of course, they're gonna do something as awful as just keeping kids inside cages, you know? But when they went there, I love the expression on Scylla's face when she realized that her girlfriend, I mean, you know, well, ex-girlfriend, but, like, soon-to-be girlfriend again, was right there in the, like, her face, like, she could have, like, she was, like, at that moment, she was like, I'm about to drop all of this, and I'm gonna go and protect Rael. And this is happening at the exact same moment that Rael gets kidnapped. By who she gets kidnapped? I'm gonna guess the Spree. It could be the Spree. It could be the Camarilla. It could be anyone. Literally, by this point, I don't even know, like, there are so many players in the game right now that it could be totally someone completely different. I have no idea. But she, like, I am going to guess that the moment she finds out that her mom is alive is when her mom and Scylla are going to go there and try to rescue her. Because we know, right? Because you also, Tally is going to tell Abigail that they kidnap her girlfriend. You know, Abigail's girlfriend. So, Abigail is going to drop everything. Has to drop everything to go and try to find Rael, right? I mean, I know she has her thing with Charvel that she's trying to avenge, but this might as well be connected to that. So if she doesn't go running and trying to save Rael, I'm going to be so pissed. I bet she's gonna do it. And Tally will do it, definitely, you know. But I'm so scared for what this could mean for Rael. Who is it? Is it the real Spree? Is it Nicte? Is it the Spree, the other group? Is it the Camarilla? Is there a subsection, another group within the Camarilla? I have no idea. But shit is getting so intense. And like, we're getting closer to that discovery, you know, the fact that Rael will find out that her mom is actually alive and has been alive this entire time. And how will she react to it? I have no idea. But honestly, after what she told her dad about her feeling that, you know, like the last time she spoke to her mom was when they were fighting, and that probably her mom, you know, in her last moments just heard that from her, and that is the reason why she didn't want to show up, you know. But she has now more information about the fact that the dead cannot deny when they are summoned. you know. And I know that Rael was like, well, my mom could. But she's going to have more clues into finding out that her mom is not actually dead. How that will be for her, I have no idea. I have no idea what will that feel like? How will she feel about that? I have no idea. But I'm concerned right now for her safety. And if Scylla and Abigail both go and try to find her and save her, I'll be so happy. And Tally. You know what? Everyone. I want everyone that we have available there trying to save Rael. Or maybe Rael can, like, get herself out of this situation, you know? Because she's powerful. We know this. And that's the reason why the Camarilla or the Spree want her. Because also, if they wanted her dead, they will have killed her right there. They didn't. They sedate her and took her away. So they need her. Okay? So we'll see what happens. Also, you're not going to kill Rael. Like, there's no way you're going to kill any of the girls. Okay? Scylla putting Anacostia to sleep, that was like, Scylla, come on. And Anacostia, you know, she wanted to believe the best on Scylla, but Scylla does her things in a different way than Anacostia does. So, you know, she doesn't have regrets in breaking rules, you know. Anacostia is more like, even though she's breaking some rules, she's like, okay, I might have broke that rule, but I'm not gonna break that one, you know. She has a lot more codes in a way. Anyways, what else happened? Oh, Adil was really funny this episode, and like, he was so confused about the fact that they were like, what can you offer to us so you can marry her? And he was like, dude, I just met her. It's not like I want to marry her yet. I mean, I think he likes her, and like, it can be like a normal relationship for him. Not like he's not about to share like with 3 other husbands. Like, even like Charvel's fiance was there to kind of like, hey, I'm here, I'm offering myself again to be part of the Bellwether line. I was like, what? That was so disgusting. And I don't feel like Grigory, I also think that Grigory is just there like, yeah, I understand what, you know, has to be done, and I have to be here and all of that. But at the end of the day, he's not about to impose himself to Abigail, you know. But Adil was just like so confused, and Adil, I think, was all of us when we were hearing all the insanity that the dads were talking about, you know. But yeah, and we got Charvel's blood, which is a good thing, right? That's what we wanted. And yeah, it's a great episode. It was a great episode. What else happened? I don't remember what else happened. Maybe I'm forgetting to talk about something else. But we can continue the conversation on the comment section down below. Thank you to everyone who's watching my reactions. I really loved this episode, and I cannot wait for the next one, because the show keeps getting better. The story, you know, we're getting so deep on the stories, and like, you know, everything is just like, it feels like it's blowing up in our faces. So I really want to know what is going to happen next. But yeah, thank you to everyone who will watch my reactions, and who, I don't know if you guys watch it up until now. I always rant, and pretty much no one listens to my rants. But if you did, thank you. I also love all the representation, how many, you know, women, like the majority of the cast, like, it's a women-led show, and it doesn't feel forced. It has never felt that way. It's just the way it is, you know. And they all do such a fantastic work, and I love seeing all the different types of women, you know, tall, short, you know, every single woman, you know, you see there is just so fantastic. And like, seeing different types of hair for black women and all of that is just so amazing. That those details, I think, that are so important, what makes this show such an amazing show, you know. It's so badass. I just love it. But yeah, also I love Tally. She's a child at heart. I just love Tally. She was amazing on this episode. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction and so much more. Link in the description down below. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Motherland for Salem. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.